Hey guys, Penadaily here, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure. So now we're about halfway through Sonic's stage. I'll let him, read by me, fill you in on where we left off. I'm Sonic, yeah. I can't believe I lost Amy. Was she captured by the robot that was following us? I just knew Amy was going to cause me trouble like this. But I can't just ignore what's happened. Amy, where did they take you? Where should I start looking for her? That's a good question. Well... Huh! That's neat! I didn't know you could do that! Is that how you go down? Yeah, that's probably how you go down. Or not. Oh, there's the I'm okay. Now, we saw last time a card come right here. So, an employee card. I can use this to get into that building. If I can remember where it is. Yeah. Alright, so we talked to this thing. The dude finally went home. Actually, we don't even have to talk to it. We just go up to it. Cybernet Incorporated. I don't like that. Too much like Skynet and Cyberdyne. But yeah, this is Speed Highway, the most generally considered the most iconic level from this game. Certainly, it's the one that made it into Generations. And there's all sorts of, what's the word I'm looking for? Shortcuts and shit that you can take. And, of course, I completely missed the speed shoes. And fell down here. That'll happen. Yeah, this is how you get animals for your Chow Garden. You have to, first you break the robot, and then you pick them up. And if you ring the bell, you get some rings. So that's nice. Most of the paths in the extra paths in these stages are about speed. You know, finishing the level faster and faster, because, you're Sonic. There we go. Okay, of course, they give me this. Right before a bit where I am going to, I wanted to see if there was room up here. Nope. Okay. And by the time, they give it to you right before so, yeah. Can't really look back, so we just go this way. Ah, yes, and then this. Ouch! Yeah, that can actually happen. So watch out for those spinning blades. Yeah, that's probably one of the best remembered set pieces from this level. Yeah, Speed Highway is fun. Even if it is maybe a little dizzying. Okay, so we come down here, and now of course we can do this. And get that, and I think we could actually have... Well, fuck you too, guys. Alright. And we move farther into the building, and this is the other bit everybody freaking remembers. And I think this is in Frontiers. You want to try and avoid the barriers. They don't really hurt you, but they mess with your controls, so you can't necessarily get all the rings. Which I think is one of the other emblem things, is to get like 100 rings. Wouldn't swear to it, but I believe that's right. And then we come through here, and now it's morning. And now we're in the part, so these little, those little cars that are enemies in here, This is sort of amusing. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, you can get up to that stuff and do some, miss all of this if you know what you're doing, but I don't. I don't think I'm going nearly fast enough, but maybe I am. Nope. Alright. These little cars, they are because the original the developers for this game went to San Francisco, actually, to, get an idea of American West architecture to some extent. And while they were there working on, is it with this game or possibly one of the other, like Sonic 3 or Sonic CD, I can't remember which game it was, they kept getting parking tickets by those people, cops, in those little cars that they have in San Francisco. So they made them enemies in the game.
Yeah, not bad.
Alright. Well, so, you got anything to say? This is the first time I've seen the train workers go on strike. It's pain for everybody. How can they do this? Well, they're probably not getting, did I somehow hit my... Hold on, sorry. Yep, I somehow managed to hit... I muted my speakers. That was weird. Well, my headphones. They're probably not getting paid or God knows medical benefits. What do you get to say, lady? Come on. Well, here's today's news. The paper says the train strike must stop. Early settlement needed. I stayed at a hotel last night. What a waste of money. Well, the whole point of a strike is to make things inconvenient because, Okay, right, we need to go to the casino area, which means we need to go this way. Ball of Light would tell us, but,
Amy? Oh, man. Where can she be?
Ah! Sonic! Help!
Yep. Amy's in trouble. Must be Tuesday.
I'll cut him off at the Mystic Ruins.
And just like that, the train strike is fixed. No, seriously. I wonder if this is one of those trains Eggman invested in.
Let me go,
Probably
you
not.
hunk of junk! I mean it!
Hey there, Bolt Brain. You better give Amy to me or I'll squash ya.
Mm-hmm. He's kind of metal. I don't know how well he'd squash. I have...
Hey, what's happening here?
Well, without warning, it got very dark. There's a total eclipse of the sun. No. It's the egg carrier. Sonic, grab on. Look, he's got handles. I suppose maybe the beam would...
Shoot! I've lost her again!
Well then. Well, we know we have to go this way. The dude's not here anymore. Hello? That was weird. So now, remember that door at the end of this tunnel that was open and we couldn't do anything about? Yeah, look. We can talk to this dude. Did you see that flying battleship? That was cool. I wonder who made it. Who makes things like this in this world? Flew off toward the mountains. I wonder if I should have followed it. Probably not, dude. There's not a lot you could do. If we come out here... Oh, hey. I think I missed this last time.
This is the ancient light.
Ah, yes.
Try the light speed dash toward the enemy. With this,
Ah, yes.
you can now do the light speed attack.
This is useful. But it is completely optional, because I didn't get this in my practice playthrough. I completely forgot it existed. So. Believe it or not, you can... I mean, you're supposed to do it. Use it to get through something that we're about to do, but you can do it without. If you know what you're doing. So if we come this way, this is of course the Master Emerald altar. This is obviously some sort of old bridge that just leads out to nowhere. What's that? That looks... I mean, I think it's supposed to be a mountain, but it looks weirdly like a building. I don't know. But yeah, here's the Master Emerald Shrine. And the Master Emerald. Looking very emeraldy. Hi. Okay. And here's the new path. Keep this in mind for later, viewers. It's part of the plot. So... yeah, see this guy?
Ready?
Yeah, you can... I believe this is coded. You can still do the lightspeed dash there, even if you don't get the ancient light. Because I don't remember getting it. Either that or I'm just... you know, I just completely blanked. Which is possible. My memory is weird. It's one of those ADHD things. Everything's a coin flip. Okay, so welcome to Red Mountain. Which is it is a fun area. There we go. We get these things. They're the first ones of these we've seen. God, this music is so good. All the music in this game is good. Yep. Ah, yes. Gotta come hit that switch, don't get pounded, and get there. If we do this... yeah, we can just sort of come this way and skip some of the platforming. And an extra life, that's always nice. I love the zip line, even if it is a little motion sick making. Okay, and then we come through here. This is a weird looking area. Shit!
No!
Good thing I just went through a gate, huh? Yeah. I am still too used to having a double jump. Oh, shit. Let's try that again. Oh, shit! Come on! Fucking... homing attack. Don't worry too much about the fire breath. It's pretty slow. Okay. So you can come across here. Alright, let's see if we can do this correctly this time. There we go. Make up for that death. And now we got panels, which I missed. Oh well. Yeah, if you do those panels, they can take you through some areas, which is nice. Wow. Let's see. There's something back here. I could have sworn I saw something. Yep. There we go. Hit that switch and get that rocket. You can homing attack that dude, but you may not want to. Just time that appropriately. Five, good. And then out here. And And then there. You can homing attack the springs. So, you know, it's usually a good idea to do so. Get you across these gaps more easily. Come this way, come this way. But yeah, I'm just ignoring you. So, see that? Yeah. Just, you know, time it. You know how. And... yeah, there we go. Not really sure what the heck that was about. Okay. So, yeah, like, the controls with this are sometimes a bit funky. Did I hit the... I did. I don't know how I keep... well, I keep whacking this thing against the control, the mute control, against the side of my chair as I move. And we got the speed shoes! And we clipped through the wall, because, you know, both. Alright, so yeah. So we come through here. Ugh. The camera attempts to murder us once again. Yep, just keep walking, or running. There we go. Yeah, and you air dash if you don't have anything to homing attack onto, which is nice. Rings are always nice, thank you. Come across here. These things are freaking weird. In the code, they are called prisoner ghosts. Ow! I am not really sure what the hell happened there, but okay. So if we do this... yeah, I think the other way is probably faster, but, you know... but you have to take it fast enough that you don't get taken out by the bridge doesn't crumble. Okay, and here we are, and here's the end of the stage. Which just has a capsule in it, because that's the end of the stage. Yeah. Love that parrot model just flying around us.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah. Alright. Oh boy, my favorite level's coming up. Not. Oh wait, no, Sky Chase 2 is coming up, so, motion sickness prone viewers, please,
Hey, Sonic!
you know, you may want to just sorta minimize the screen or something.
Glad you're okay.
Wow, that's... sound mixing there isn't very good. It's a good thing we have subtitles.
Ready to roll, champ? Let's go!
Roger!
No, not yet. That's a few games down the line, Tails. Okay, it's the same basic thing, but there's gonna be more, well, more crap, basically. And a boss battle at the end. So yeah, if you're motion sick, maybe don't pay attention, because I can shoot, but the only real way to get a lock on something is to run the cursor over it, and that generally requires moving around like a drunken hedgehog. Okay, yeah, see here we're getting up to the bit with the cannons. So you're going to want to, you know, get as many of them as you can, so that they're not taking you out. And now, as we're coming back down, there's more cannons. Ouch. You can also just concentrate on avoiding shit, but you won't get a good score.
Good.
Hope you know what you're doing.
You bet. Watch this. Transforming now.
Whoa!
I love that he just put in an arm to grab Sonic while the whole thing
Let's
transforms.
do it.
Sonic apparently has, like, magnets in his shoes. Okay, so we're going under. So you prioritize the mines and the bombs. The planes only really shoot at you, like, once, but the bombs are in your way, like, 90% of the time. Anytime you're near the egg carrier, there's probably going to be bombs and shit to lock, or cannons to lock onto. So prioritize running your cursor over the egg carrier. I mean, that wasn't too bad. I have died on this before. It's not easy to do, but you can. Ouch. And some of these things require multiple shots. So if the cursor is still there, you can just hit the hit the button and release it. Hold the button and then release it again to get a laser shot again. Ouch. That wasn't intentional. Yeah. So that thing is going to open up. You want to basically, try and hit all the targets. You know, I would stay out of the way just in case until you need to acquire more blocks. Because, of course, anytime that big cannon opens, you're going to have to come to the edge of the screen to avoid it. Okay, so now we took out... Okay. There we go. Wait till it opens again. When it opens again, you can get a target lock. Actually, just, yeah. And then... wait here. I could probably do that. Okay. So wait. And it's dead. That took longer than it probably should have, but we won. So. We got about 10 minutes left. One more stage should be good. Pardon me.
Alrighty,
Welcome
we're
to the
here.
the third adventure hub.
Land on the egg carrier.
Whoops. I forgot something.
What's that?
There's no landing gear in this mode.
What? I had forgotten Sonic said that, actually. But, you know.
Wow, this thing is really huge.
No time
Yeah.
to gawk now. We need to find Amy.
You're right, my friend. So here we go.
Yeah, again, remember that bit. Like I said, they're, well.
Don't
get too many ideas, you fools.
Uh-huh.
You haven't seen the power this vessel really has.
Note that Dean Bristow...
This.
Oh, God. Yeah, you will hear a lot of that particular voice line, unfortunately. Note that Dean Bristow, as Eggman here, is really, really chewing the scenery.
Oh, wow! It's
That's-
changed shape. Did you see that?
Darn! This makes it harder for us to get to the bridge.
I hate it when he doesn't listen.
I bet you weren't expecting this. The only way you can get to me is through the sky deck. I doubt if you can figure this one out.
You mean the giant door?
Oh, yeah? Well, I'll show you. Bring it on.
And if you, like, literally, the Skydeck entrance is open. You talk to the damn...
This must
It's...
be the way to the sky deck.
No shit, Sonic. I'm really... Well, I guess because you can look around the field. There's all sorts of other stuff you can do. But I don't feel like doing any of it.
Whoa!
Oh, this level. Okay. So, every so often, he's going to speed up. Eggman is. And when that happens, things get darker. You hear an alarm, and the wind starts going much faster. Now, let's see. You could go that way, but I'm not going to. These things are like the icicles. Yeah. Some of these speedways, some of these ways are like faster, but they also require more skill, so yeah, you know me. Alright. And through there. And I missed the speed shoes, but that's okay because I don't really care about them. Shit! I can't believe I pulled that off! Don't do that. That was not in... Fuck you so hard! Alright. And that's the other annoying thing, is that, you know... Oh, no, I'm right where I was. Okay, that's good. But yeah, if you die, this thing will, you're back in the clear skies. You haven't sped up yet. Alright. Now this shit's going to start. Oh, for the love of fuck. Yeah, be careful. Generally, if you go up that thing, you shouldn't have to worry too much about timing issues. And you can drop down to the other levels, but really you shouldn't bother. Let's see, what's back here? A shield. Oh, an electric shield. Okay, sure. Really? I don't like you. I should mention that. Warning! Interior power cannon standing by. Yeah. Rocket located on the step ladder by the 4th pillar. Yeah, so, they're gonna start shooting at us. I love that Eggman just has, you know, he says, oh, by the way, Sonic, if you don't want to get, you know, blown away, use this very powerful rocket to destroy my cannons. What the hell, Eggman? For the most part, if you get hit, you generally wind up just knocked down a level. There's 3 levels, and you don't get shot at while you're on the pillars, so that's at least good. And for the most part also, you get said on the 4th pillar, but what they mean is over here. Yeah, we're not done with the stage yet.
Strong winds will blow you off course. When the ship increases speed, hang on to something.
Yeah, she ain't kidding. Alright. You can homing attack these cannons, and it's usually a good idea. Okay. Careful. Yep. One good way to deal with things is to try and just, oh, hey, nice. Homing attack your way forward. And then I got hit. Yeah, okay. Okay, this bit is a pain in the ass. Because you're gonna start... and if you miss a jump, that happens. It's a good thing I got 22 freaking lives. Okay. Shit. And you know, the music, which I really should be listening to because, yeah. Alright, let's see. Fuck. I managed to mute my thing again. There we go. Yeah, the music will, or, well, Eggman's things will tell you there we go. Okay. Come here. Come here, baby. Ah, damn it. So yeah, this thing will, it faces one of these rockets. And then you've got to get to it and fire off the rocket before it pivots. And we're still not done. I hate this area. Oh, fuck you too. Yeah, exploding barrels. Because... Eggman... Oh, fuck. Right. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, that was mostly just hold forward through there, believe me it or not. Good, good. Hit that thing so that it doesn't hit you. And then, yeah, now the ship is swinging. Jump. Oh, fuck. Well, we're invincible now, so that's good. But we gotta go back and do it all again. But at least we're invincible and we know where the fuck we're going, sort of. Yeah, that flower-like thing gives you temporary invincibility. I don't know if that ever existed in one of the earlier games or not. So we're gonna try that again. If you want to take a full trip around, you can, and you'll get, okay, yeah, you notice how this thing is, yeah, now you come here, good, now we're going to go back the other way, as you see there's stuff under those if you want to get them, but we don't, so just... And those will get you up. You gotta go up the up one, or because the other one will go push you back too fast. And welcome to my least favorite part of the level, and this is already my least favorite level. Yeah, the controls are kind of wonky, and I have been known to just fucking fall off. And not even be entirely sure why. I had so much trouble getting up there in my practice. But some of that was, of course, just that I hadn't played this game in absolute years. And that tilts the ship so we can go down. And that is the end of the bleeding level, if I can get my ass onto the capsule. There we go. Oy.
Yeah, not bad.
All right. Yeah. Egg Carrier Adventure Field. Okay, so we just saved.
Is that it?
It might be, but let's check out the bridge.
But you know what? Before we save, because I'm not screwing around with anything else, let's check this out. Okay. I think you can guess what you have to do. And no, I don't think it matters which G you hit. This is a warp to the third Chow Garden. And as you can see, all of these animals that we have found are here. Eggman, you put a satellite dish in the Chow Garden? I guess this is like... I'm really curious about this place. I guess something... Oh, a missile crashed here. Okay, then. Right, so... Right, and those are the warps to go to the other Chow Gardens. But yeah, I just sort of... Again, I just wanted to show this off because, yeah. Okay. So now let's see if I can figure out where the hell the warp back is. We'll end the game. Hi, guys. Ah, here we are. Shiny peacock. Alright. So, yeah, with that said, that is our third and final Chow Garden. This is how we head to the bridge. But we're not, I think. But we're not ready for that, so I'm going to save it here. Thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX, and I will see you next time. Have a great evening. Goodbye.